Hello everyone, I hope you've been waiting for my next video to update you on my Esther year. So as you can hear, my voice is a little different. I had said in the last video that I had a couple sicknesses, and then the last day or two, this is what my voice has turned into. So I'm not going to be long. I just want you to know that in the next couple clips after this, I'm going to be outlining my protocol that I'm going to be using to take better care of my oral health. So the next clips are about my dental routine, and it's not something that's new, but I'm not going to say any more about it because I sort of explain it in the next clips. The next video after this, I will be putting out a video about week 2 of my Esther year and talking about the things that I've experienced and the things that I've learned. And also I'm looking forward to having an Esther Bible study. So please look out for that video. I think you're going to love it. The book of Esther has so many things in it that I'm sure you're going to find quite interesting. So thank you for listening and enjoy the video.
So as a part of my Esther year and taking care of myself, I am also putting myself on what I call a dental protocol. I've done this before, and this one is a little bit different though. So I'm just going to open the packages so that you can see what I've ordered. And this is basically from a protocol from online. I forgot the doctor's name. I will list it. He used to be a dentist, and it includes these items. Now, some of these items I've used in the past very successfully. So in this first pouch, you can see that I have Closis. This is a dental oral rinse. I know it may be backwards for you guys. And Act. And then I have some Zellies. This is dental gum, xylitol. And you will eat these. I will chew these or in between meals, after a meal. I'll open this box. I think this is the Listerine. Yep. Now also, there's a toothpaste that she recommends, and I'll put that up for you. I'll put a picture of that. So what I've done in the past is a little bit different, whereas I did use a Listerine and I did use Act, but I made my own tooth powder, and it was made out of ground calcium pills that I ground myself, but you can also just buy the powder. And it was made with, I believe, some baking soda and coconut oil. Then I'd add some essential oils, and I added tea tree oil and peppermint oil. So that in the past, and I mean years ago, I used it very, very successfully. It literally remineralized tooth decay. I've done that for myself. So I know people don't think that that is a thing, but it is a thing. You can remineralize your teeth. I've done it before, and maybe they weren't that deep. I don't know, but I did it. And I also did it on my son's teeth when he was young. I've also reversed periodontal disease when my dentist said that I had it and wanted me to do a deep cleaning. And I said, nope, just hold on a second. And I went and did my own research and found out what to do to get rid of periodontal disease, so I didn't have to do the deep cleaning. And I did that successfully also, and that was verified through my dentist also. So that was years ago, and I got off track. But because I'm taking better care of myself in my Esther year, and from here on out, I pray this obviously continues, that I will continue on this track. So I am eventually going to make my dental powder, but I'm going to use the toothpaste that she recommends. I believe it is Crest, the original formula. It has to be the original, because this doctor was saying all this works together. Really, the bottom line is, and I'm going to use it, but in the past, the bottom line is keep your mouth clean. And so I'll go through what I was doing before, because I've flossed a lot, and my mouth was just kept very, very clean. So this is what I'm going to be using. Again, it's the Listerine, and it can only be a certain kind of Listerine. So this is the one that was recommended, ACT, this one, and this one says 0 alcohol. I think this is the correct one, yes. And closest, and definitely the xylitol. So that's part of what I'm going to be doing to take care of my dental health. So I'll keep you posted, and I'll share some other things with you a little bit later, or in the next video. So what you see here is the toothpaste that I'm going to be using. This is the regular toothpaste, no other kind, with this particular protocol. And again, I actually am going to be switching this out for my tooth powder. Actually, I have a little bit of it. I know this was right here, but I have a little bit of it left from the last batch that I made. So I'm going to be switching this toothpaste out. And then you can see this right here is a disclosing tablet. This is the little tablet that when we were kids, the dentist used to give us. And I remember that. And it would disclose all the plaque that's on your teeth. I've used this for myself. I've used this for my children. And I really believe that this little tablet is the key. That was the key to making sure that all the plaque was off of my teeth. I only use it in the evening to make sure my mouth is completely plaque free. The other thing I'm going to do is start wearing my dental guard at night. So I usually run it under warm water first to loosen it up. And I'll drink water before I go to bed. But I'm going to use the tablet. I only use half of it. I only use half of this tablet. Then I'm going to brush the teeth to get all the plaque off. Then I am going to use ACT according to the directions. And then I'm going to drink some water so I'm hydrated at night. And then I'm going to put on my tooth guard. And that's my night routine. So I'm literally brushing my gums, not my teeth. I'm brushing my gums first, and I'm brushing them in a downward motion. And that's because I have some receding gums, and this method should help regenerate those gums over time. And now I'm going to brush on my teeth. And now I'm going to rinse, and I may do a little flossing. I use my tongue to go around my mouth to see if there's any plaque left. So I just do that just by rubbing. And if I feel anything bumpy, I'll go back over my teeth. So right now my teeth feel really good. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse, and I'm going to floss a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish with the rest, which is drinking my water and warming up my guard. So I finished brushing my teeth, but I forgot to show you something that I use. So I told you that I use floss, and I use this kind. This is like a double string floss. I think you can see it. And then, but this is the kind. I like these. And then here's a different kind. So I'll use both of these different times, of course, whichever one. But I don't think this is a step you want to miss, because after I'm finished flossing or brushing, when I think everything is good, got all the food out, I will go through my teeth like this, all the way around. I don't miss any of them. I go all the way from the back to the sides, all the way around. When I tell you, inevitably, every single time, there is more food in your mouth between your teeth. So I use this and I go all the way around, and it always pokes out more food. It's going to be the salad, part of the salad that you ate, part of the steak, whatever it is. And when you poke it out, you're going to have that smell, that food smell. That's not what I want in my mouth. I want my mouth completely clean. So I will keep doing this, and I'll rinse, poke some more, floss around some more, get some more food out, and I'll rinse. And sometimes I'll even brush over it. And then when I'm done, then I will I will drink my water. Then I will use my act, because that's the final thing. You can't drink anything after you use act. You just need to go to bed on that. So that's why I want to hydrate my body first. So I don't want you to miss that step. So I'll put all of this together at the end so you can see all the little pieces together.